Welcome, welcome. Just waiting for some folks to join in. Welcome, welcome. Happy to be here. Happy Sunday night, everybody. Getting you guys all ready for the work week. Waiting for a few more folks to join in, and then we're going to get this party started, get this live, get you a good night's sleep, and also help you on your way for the work week. While we're waiting for folks to join in, I just simply love to know where everybody is dialing in from, calling in from. Let me know where you are logged in from. Love it. I'm from the Washington, D.C. area. I grew up out here. My dad worked at the Pentagon a long time. I've been all over the U.S. I lived in Boston, New York City, San Francisco, Portland, Oregon. I lived internationally near Hyderabad, India. Florida. Welcome, Chica. Good to see you on here tonight. Yes, thank you so much. Love it. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Maryland, my backyard. I love this weather in DC. I know the rest of the country's having a heat stroke, but we're having pretty good weather in Maryland and Virginia and the DMV. California, good to see you here, Leah. I saw you earlier, so thank you. Good to have you tonight. Waiting just for a few more to log in on Instagram and also TikTok and YouTube. And our gal Brianne is on here. Good to have you on here. So love it. Oh, I love you too, darling. I love you too. All right, just waiting for a few more folks. We usually have a couple hundred people on here, and then we're going to go ahead and have the live. Love to all know where in the world you guys are dialing in from. Okay, fantastic. We have a good group of people. I always start off with anxiety and stress relief because I'm getting the Sunday blues too. I have to go in to the hospital tomorrow, do my job, yes, do my meetings, keep it going. Hey, Inglewood, California, nice to have you. So everybody get into a comfortable place wherever in the world you are coming in from. So I want you to put your feet up. I want you to sit outside. If it's beautiful, put me on your nightstand and let's do some acupressure. That's going to help you. This next set of points is going to help you sleep well tonight. In addition to that, it's going to help you with anxiety, stress, if you're angry, if you're grieving, anything, panic attack, if you had a panic attack. I had a little bit of anxiety today, just trying to get my taxes done, so I totally feel it. So let's go ahead and let's do a nice little protocol for all of you guys. So first point we're going to do, I started this off earlier today and it felt really great. So we're going to do the midline of the face. And you can use a finger or you can also use the wooden comb. In acupuncture, we use a wooden like tool to help with stress relief. Hey, wonderful. So let's go ahead and let's do this point for just a couple of about 30 seconds to a minute. I actually want you guys to do these points for about, I want you to do these points for about a couple of minutes, but in the interest of time, and I really do want to get to questions, so I want to help you. So Dawn, this is a great point to do, and I'm sorry about your loss. Really, really sorry. Gosh, I'm so sorry. But do consider doing this point. So everybody do this point. This point is going to help you relax in two ways. One is that this area mirror images the entire body. It mirror images the spinal cord. So the spinal cord has a very important function. It innervates the entire body for motor and sensory, whether it's organs, muscles. And so by bringing blood flow to the spinal cord, we are relaxing the entire body. And by relaxing the entire body, we are relaxing the mind. When the mind relaxes, then the body relaxes even more. And also by hitting yin tong, it is three-dimensionally hitting the pituitary gland. And that is going to help you with balancing out all sorts of hormone, whether it's estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, FSH, LH, cortisol, thyroid. It's going to help you feel better. Remember, there's only so much hormone that you get in a certain day. And if you're stressed, then the cortisol is going to take all that hormone. And then as a result, you're not going to have as much hormone for maybe a regular period, or maybe for performing in the bedroom for the gents. And as a result, your body breaks down. So these are really good points to keep you at a certain level. And that's what we want. Really, really good. All right, next point we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and redistribute the serotonin. There are happy chemicals in the body. There is endorphins, opioids, dopamine, serotonin, right? And the mirror image of the body. I know I do a lot of the same points, but I found that these are super therapeutic. So we have the mirror image of the body here. We have the mirror image of the body here. We have the mirror image of the body here. We have the mirror image of the body here. There's also a micro image right here. So what I want you guys to do is we're going to go from yin tong above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, all the way up. Do this with me. You're going to feel really refreshed after this point, and you're going to feel really calm after this point. And that's going to help set the stage for the rest of the night and for the rest of the week. And if you're having a painful period, do this point. I want you guys, no matter what your ailment is, I want you to do the points. They will help you. And as they will help you, then the body balances out and the rest of the issues you are feeling balance out. So no matter what your issue is, go ahead and do this point. Remember, if there's less stress, then the body has more hormone to go towards, and so the disease process slows down. So go ahead and do this. So no, it's okay. I think star fruit will be all right. So I want you to do this point. You can use as much friction, or you can use light pressure. You can go as fast, you can go as slow, but this is a great point to balancing out hormones and for relaxing you on this Sunday night so that you feel good, you sleep well, and you get started for your day tomorrow. So really, really good point. And I want all of you guys to follow along and do this. Yes, Angel, you feel good. I feel good. You guys feel good? I feel great. Okay, fantastic. Next point, you know this point. I do it often, and there's really no excuse. You can get the ear seeds, second link in the bio, and you can slap them on this point, and you can go to sleep. It'll help you sleep. And you can take them off in the morning if you don't want people to see it, or I don't care. I put them on in the morning and it helps really calm me down. You can also use a pencil or your finger, and we're going to do this point both sides. Everybody's going to feel fabulous after doing it. So we're going to ask you to stick your finger in your ear. So let's go ahead and do this point. You're going to feel really, really good. So let's go ahead and do this point. Really good. All right, after we do this protocol, we're going to do a weight loss protocol because I was on the live earlier and people went crazy for weight loss on Sunday. Maybe we should call it, maybe we should call it Weight Loss Sunday, but we'll see. We're figuring it out. And later in the week, we're going to focus on women's health, and we're also going to focus on men's health. And you guys should check out the YouTube channel. There is almost a YouTube every day that we post, and there's lots of great information, totally free. You guys can get in-depth explanation and courses and really have a great way with it. So I want you to check out the YouTube channel. My goal in doing all of this is that you guys get sets of points. You know, you're going to have tools in your tool belt. At a rough day, you come home, you do some acupressure. Your son or your daughter is having a tough day at school, you can soothe them. I was at a party last night, 6-year-old had a tantrum, and I did actually this point, Irshan Men, and he calmed down and went to sleep beautifully. So I want to give you tools that you can do. I want you to work with your doctor, of course. I'm not competing with your doctor, but I want you guys to have self-care tools that you can do to help you along the way. And in addition to that, I just thank you so much. All the social media money goes to the free clinic. I did a free clinic 15 years ago. 70% of the people got long-term results. We did a study, we verified that study, did a survey 10 years after, and that stands, right? Really good stuff. So I want to run a free clinic in 2024 outside of my hometown, Washington, D.C. I'm also from Hyderabad, India, so we're going to do one near there. And I welcome all of you to come join me, get free treatments, and help my cause of providing free healthcare. I want to work with your doctors. So do consider that, and do consider checking out our YouTube. Do consider hitting the subscribe button on TikTok. It's the lower left-hand corner. And the subscribe button, I get half that money, and that money helps me to buy needles and rent and help others. So just know all my social media money goes to the free clinic in 2024. So just know that. All right, guys. So let's do weight loss. That was really popular earlier. So I want to honor weight loss. So lots of different patterns as to why we see weight loss. We see weight loss because um, oh, wonderful, Dawn. Okay, all right. Then, when we're right now scouting out times and rents and needles. So when we open it up, I will have a sign up sheet on the website and then we will figure it out. But thank you. Thank you. Way to go, Dawn. Yeah, absolutely. Got to give back. It'll come back to you. Oh, Geetha, thank you so much. Geetha's my favorite cousins are Geetha. So after the bug with Geetha, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. All right, you guys. So weight loss, there's really a couple things, Rachel. Thank you so much. So there are lots of patterns for weight loss. We see people who are struggling with weight loss due to lack of metabolism. We see people that have carb cravings, sugar cravings, salt cravings, and so we got to manage that. We also see people who are constipated, gas and bloating. We also see people and that also struggle with hormone because there's less hormone, they're not able to lose the weight. So what I want to do is I want to give you a 4-point protocol that can, oh, thank you, Chica. You like the green. I haven't worn this in a long time and I found it today and I was like, I'm going to wear this. So really good, really, really good. Thank you. So we're going to do a 4-point protocol and it's going to help you manage weight. You got to get 7 hours of sleep. You got to do walking at least half an hour a day. You got to pick a diet that works for you and a lifestyle that works for you. But these points can help. And the way they can help is they can curb your appetite. They can also help you with metabolism. And they also can help balance out hormones so you can lose the weight. First point we're going to do, you guys know it. It is the hunger point on the ear. It's where the ear attaches to the ear. So it's definitely that. And I'm going to couple it with the on mien. And on mien is, if you have Adam here, it's in the lower left hand. Actually, it's bilateral, so both sides. It's in the lower inferior behind the ear, the spot right here behind the ear. And so what is the purpose of this point? The purpose of this point is that it's going to relax you. In addition to relaxing you, then because you're relaxed, you're not going to want to grab those potato chips or those pretzels or those cookies. So this is a really good tool to help you maintain your eating window. I eat from noon to 8. I do my best. And so I curb my appetite. If I feel like I'm going to break that fast, then I do this acupressure point. So what you're going to do, peace sign everybody. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it behind. We're going to tuck the ear like this on both sides. And then we're going to go ahead and massage the ears like this. So I want you to do this for me for just a couple of minutes. And you're going to do this whenever you feel like you're craving sugar or salt or carbs, or you are about to want to break your fast, meaning you're not eating within your window. So this is a really good tool to use. So again, take the peace sign, cuff the ear, both sides, and massage it. This helps me greatly to eat between noon and 8 and not eat those potato chips when I come home from work and I had a tough day and I want to grab those. But if I do this, I'm going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do my live. I'm going to get some water and I'm going to go to bed. So that's what this point can really, really help you with. And I feel really, really relaxed and it helps me sleep too. So really good way to do really good protocols for yourself on weight loss. Really, really good. Next point we're going to do, you can't do it if you're pregnant. So ladies, you know the rule. If you are pregnant, hand and foot points are too stimulating. I don't want you to do them. Don't want unnecessary contractions. So for everybody else, this is a great point. The other thing, ladies, if you are pregnant and you want to lose weight, work with your doctor. They have set protocols for that. I've worked with lots of women who've come in who want to lose weight during the pregnancy. I work with their physician and I let their physician guide me. And there are things you can do, but you want to have that responsible relationship. So if you're pregnant and you want to lose weight, work with your doctor. This hand points are not good for you. So what you're going to do is, this is large intestine 4. You can Google it. No problem. Large intestine 4, this, remember, is like the mouth. This is a great point for balancing out the entire GI tract. This point can help with bleeding gums, with toothache, with baking, like if you're having heartburn, or if you're having nausea, or if you're constipated, gas, bloating, or you're holding water. This is a great point for getting the stomach, the spleen, large intestine, small intestine to be working. And when it's working optimally, metabolism can happen. So everybody, whoever is not pregnant, you're gonna put your hands together, and then we're gonna go ahead and massage just like this. So I want you guys doing this for just a minute. And then after we do this, we're gonna do a nice protocol for hormone balance to help you on your weight loss journey. This is a really good point, really settles out my stomach, really helps the GI tract so that you can metabolize. And again, each of the points, I want you to do it a couple minutes, couple times a day, especially in the morning and evening. And I'm just doing it for about a minute here for illustration purposes. Okay, fantastic. All right. Next point that we're going to do is, I have a lot of ladies and they tell me, gosh, Anita, as I get older, estrogen, progesterone, I'm having a hard time losing weight. So there's a protocol that I do, and that is kidney, liver, and endocrine. Kidney, liver, and endocrine. And this protocol, if we get these acupressure points, it's going to help balance out hormone, so that if the hormone is balanced, you can more readily lose weight. I like to use an acupressure device when I do this. You can get any of the devices on the second link in the bio. I find that I can get the point a little bit better by doing this. So we're going to use the acupressure device, and we're going to go, I'll try to show you. So we're going to go just like that. So I'm showing you on TikTok, showing you on Insta, and I'm showing you guys on YouTube. Really good. So I want you guys to do this, and this is going to make you feel really, really good and relaxed, and it's going to help balance out the hormone. God, I'm feeling really relaxed. I still have quite a few hours of work to do tonight. I have to go to the doctor too tomorrow, so I'm taking a little bit of a half a day tomorrow. And so tomorrow night, I'm not going to be on the live. I'll be back on Tuesday night. I try to do them Sunday through Thursday. I'm trying to develop a schedule too where I get morning folks, so bear with me. I really want you guys to have these tools, that you do them with me. You feel good throughout the day. We're just trying to figure out the schedule with my 50-hour job, right? All good. Plus my social media, but love it, love it. And I get so inspired when I help you guys. So really, really good. Okay. Thank you so much, Blue Butterfly. That's a great username. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this right here. And this is going to also help balance out hormone, which is going to be good for everything, right? If you have the good amount of hormone, it's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you regulate a cycle. It's going to help you on your fertility journey. Gentlemen, if you are having troubles with ED or PE or ED, this can help you also. So really, really good. You can do both sides. Just me, you can do both sides. Really good. All right, next point we're going to do is, this is a great detox point. It really helps with lymphatic. Do you guys sometimes feel like you're puffy and you're stuck? Well, this point is a good point. Just don't want you to do it if you are pregnant. So what I want you to consider doing is, you can get a dry brush, or you can use a comb, or you can use your fingertips in the shower, or before the shower, or after the shower. You can do this. Just can't do it if you're pregnant. Now, in Chinese medicine, you may not know this, but the yin side of the body actually balances out the entire body. And so we're gonna, as long as you're not pregnant, we're gonna simply massage this point. We're gonna massage it a couple minutes, a couple times a day, but especially in the morning. It's really powerful in the morning. So I want you to do this point in the morning, and it really just cleans out the entire body. So I want you to go ahead and do this point. And it's a lot of people like to do this before they hit the shower. So really, really, really good that you can do this before you hit the shower. Okay, fabulous. Okay, we have a couple of subscribers on here, so I'm going to open it up to questions. So subscribers get priority because they've shared their commitment to me. So I want to, give them a little extra TLC. I'll do my best to answer all questions, of course, because my goal is to serve and to help all of you as best as I can. But we're going to go ahead and open it up to subscribers and to go ahead and ask your questions, and subscribers get first priority. So let's go ahead and have questions up. So let's see. And if you want to become a subscriber, it's the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. You just got to hit the yellow star to become a subscriber. And subscribers get priority, but I'll do my best to answer everyone's questions. So here we go. Dry brush massage work best for an alternative? Yes, it definitely can. And then IBS, as long as you're not pregnant, this point can help you. As long as you're not pregnant, this point can help you with Crohn's disease, IBS, constipation, or diarrhea. All right, well, we're gonna let it go for a few more, about 10 more seconds. Let the questions come in. Sometimes the internet can be slow. Subscribers calling for you. Priority to subscribers. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat. Go ahead and do that. Don't be shy, you guys. On the earlier call today, people, it like exploded. I was like, I have to take my dad to lunch. What's the best tension? For best tension, honestly, what's really good is doing yin tong for a couple of minutes and also doing this point. Thank you so much, Anjali. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, I knew back pain and jaw pain would come up. All right, let me go ahead and wait for a few more folks to put their questions in. Let me see if I can get to everybody and so forth. Let's see. Okay, good questions coming through. All right, I'm gonna let a few more questions. Subscribers calling for you. Subscribers, if you're on here, let me know what questions you have. I want to give you priority. And if you want to become a subscriber, you hit the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, just the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, just wait. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Brienne wants to go with back pain and she's a subscriber. Neurotherapy pain, you gotta let me know where it is, dear. Acupressure, acupuncture works on holographic images. Okay. Let's go ahead and answer a few questions. And again, oh yeah. All right, Ginny, good to have you back on here. Thank you so much. So let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. So again, subscribers get priority. You get a star and it says Acu. If you're a subscriber, you can become a subscriber by the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. And that supports my free clinic. So I really appreciate it. Thank you, Norma. Let's see, we have some really good questions from subscribers, and then I'll do my best to answer all questions. So we had a person ask about weight loss. We just went over it, no problem. Let me run through it real quick, and then let me get to some of the other questions. And again, subscribers get top priority, and you can become a subscriber by hitting the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner. So really good. So for weight loss, what we did is we did the peace sign, we cuffed the ear and massaged the ear. Then in addition to that, we also, as long as you're not pregnant, we did large intestine 4 on both sides. We also massaged kidney, liver, and endocrine, half circle on both ears. And then we also did dry brushing on this point, on the palm side of the point, meaning this point, the inside, the light side of the skin on both sides. Just can't do this point and this point if you're pregnant. And then good question. I would say there's a gal who asked about IVF, and I've done a lot of IVF patients, meaning help them prepare for the transfer or egg extraction. If you go to my YouTube channel, there's some really good information. So please check them out. There's free courses for fertility. But if you want to prepare for IVF, there's a really good protocol you can do. You can just simply do this in the morning for a few minutes. And this is the uterus, so this helps bring blood flow to the uterine lining so that the embryo can attach. So up until your embryo transfer, I want you to do this. After you have your embryo transfer, I want you to stop. It may be too stimulating. So till you have your embryo transfer, I want you to do this. And then once you have your transfer, stop. And of course, work with your doctor. So really good. Jaw pain is another quick question that a lot of people have. Jaw pain, I have jaw pain. Anybody with high cheekbones, we all have jaw pain. At least that's what my dentist says, and I think that he's right. So what I do for jaw pain is the following. So I basically, before I go to bed, is I take an oil, and you can actually go to our aches and pains a link. So it's Asha Healing. So if you go down to the link tree, we actually have one for oils. You can pick an oil that works for you. So in the link tree, go to Asha Healing for aches and pains, and then there's a blog on different oils. I wrote it. It's really good. And what I want you to do is pick a lotion or an oil and massage the area before you go to bed. And then what you can do is while you're laying in bed, as long as you're not pregnant, fist on top of fist. The mirror image, the hand is like this. So this side of the hand covers the cheeks and the jaw. So as long as you're not pregnant, you're going to go ahead and massage this area before bedtime for a few minutes. And then you can use an oil. You can pick the oil off of the link in the bio under Asha Healing. And then as long as you're not pregnant, you're going to do this point, and that's going to calm the cheeks. And it's also going to help you with grinding or clenching of the teeth. I'm a grinder, so I've broken 2 teeth by grinding. So I try to manage my stress, but that can also help. Okay. Next, thanks Brianne for looking out for me. I really appreciate. So let's go over back pain, and then we're going to do a little bit more for anxiety. What will make you lose weight on the face? That's a good question, Anjali. And thanks for the gift earlier. So this point is really good for a puffiness on the face. You can do this point right here. That can help with puffiness on the face. Okay. All right. Let's talk about back pain. Everybody's got back pain in some form or fashion, right? So we have lots of things going on. We have neck pain. We have thoracic pain, we have lumbar pain, we have scapular pain, we have hip pain, we have sacrum pain, and we have coccyx pain. So we have a lot of different types of aches and pains that are going on. So we also have pain down the leg, and we also have foot pain, right? So I'm going to give you a set of points that you can do that's going to help with all of it. And if you think, okay, I've got an ache and pain, what did my acupuncturist tell me to do? These are 3 really good points, and you can do them on other people, and they can really help. Just don't want you to do these points if you're pregnant. They're on the hand, and they're too stimulating if you're pregnant. So first point we're going to do is we're actually going to start with fists on top of fists. This point, you guys want the other Adam? I'll grab the other Adam for next time. He's in the corner. You guys like the other Adam? That's really cute. But he's on the YouTube videos. He premieres on the YouTube videos. So what we're going to do, as long as you're not pregnant, is we're going to do fist on top of fist. This is a great point for lateral headaches. This is also a good point for occipital headaches. This is also a good point for jaw pain. Also a good point for hip pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain, pain down the side of the legs. Also good for foot pain. So this is a really good point that you can do. Next thing, yes, this is Andrea. This is a really great point for sinus. So do consider that. And thank you, Rosie. Thank you for helping my cause of the free clinic. Really appreciate your support. So if you guys don't know, all my social media money goes to free clinic in 2024. Did one in 2007. Yeah, 2007. You can check my YouTube channel. There's a video of the free clinic on there. So fantastic. So this is really good. Again, thank you, Karen. This is really good for occipital headaches, lateral headaches, jaw pain, hip pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain, foot pain, and pain down the back of the leg. So really good point. Next, we're going to do, you guessed it, large intestine 4. This is the traditionally point for back pain. This point, you just can't do it if you're pregnant, accesses the entire spine. It's good for neck pain, good for shoulder pain, good for any type of spinal pain, good for coccyx pain, good for L4, L5, S1 pain, good for sacrum pain, good for hip pain, good for pain down the back of the leg, and good for medial foot pain. So yes, Dia, you came in at the right time. Really good medial foot pain. This can help you. Honestly, best time to do these points is beginning of the day and at the end of the day. And also to put an ice pack on your back and then do this point. It's called the active chi technique. It can really help you. Okay, and you do these points for a minimum of a couple minutes, but guys, you can do these points for 20 minutes. It can really help you, giving you tools. And I absolutely want you to work with your doctor. And the reason why I want you to work with your doctor is because if it's a small tear or a muscle strain or a small fracture, I can help you. But if it's something large, you got to have your doctor. And I'm just on social media, can't examine you, can't do this. So work with your physician. So again, this is a really good point to help you with lower back pain. It's a good point for neck pain, good point for shoulder pain, really good point. And also this point is really good for shoulder pain as well. All right, and no hand points if you're pregnant. This point right here is really good for sacrum pain, really good for coccyx pain, really good for lateral foot pain, really good for spinal pain. This is also really good back of the head pain. And this can also help you with pain down the back of the leg as well as lateral foot pain. Really, 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 really good. Okay, and we're going to talk about plantar fasciitis. So if you go to the second link in the bio, there's these shoes, and you can wear them in the morning and the evening around the house. And these work because of the little pebbles, and the pebbles will break up the fascia, bringing blood flow to the fascia, and as a result, you have less pain. The other thing you can do, as long as you're not pregnant, is you can go ahead and move your hands together, and this will also help you while you're walking around the house with this. So just again, all the tools are in the second link in the bio we went through. It may be labeled weight loss, but it's got all the tools. And on top of that, can't do the hand points if you're pregnant. All right, you guys, really great live tonight. Really good crowd. I want to do just a really nice protocol for you guys to sleep well tonight. It's Sunday night. I got the Sunday night blues. After I log off of here, I think I'm going to take a 5-minute walk around my neighborhood, and then I got to hit it. I've got, you don't want to know what I have, documents to review for the hospital and stuff, but all good. So what we're going to do is yes, you can try the acupressure too. And again, second link in the bio has all the tools. All right, you guys, let's do some acupressure. Everybody put your phones down. Let's do this together. It's going to make you feel really good and help you sleep well tonight. Simple protocol. This is going to take away some anxiety, some stress, and help you sleep well tonight. After this, I want you to turn off me and go to bed. So we're going to do yin tong, do this point for just a minute. I want you to do this point. You can lay in bed, do this point for 20 minutes. It's going to feel absolutely wonderful. It accesses all the hormones three-dimensionally because the pituitary gland is behind here. And you're going to feel great. Also, we are posting almost every day minus Saturday. So check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Almost a YouTube going up every day. I know we filmed literally almost 20 hours this week. So a lot of good stuff coming out. So check it out. I'm back from India and I'm ready to roll. So really, really good. And do consider the subscription. It helps me to help all of you too, and to do my cause of providing healthcare and knowledge. Okay, next point we're going to do is we're going to take the palm, we're going to cuff the back of the ear, and we're just going to massage. You can do this point forever. It feels amazing. It's going to calm your mind, calm your body, balance your emotion, relax, help you with anxiety, help you with stress, help you with panic. So that you can sleep really, really well. And that's going to really help you along the way. You can do this point for as long as you want. All right, great, guys. I have to work late tomorrow night, so I won't be on here tomorrow night. So I have to come back from the doctor's and then work late. So I won't be here on here, but I will go ahead and be on here Tuesday night. Check us out on all the social media, especially YouTube. And also, we got hacked on Instagram. So help us build. We had 150,000 followers on Instagram. So we got hacked. So we're trying to build that up. And lots of free videos and courses on YouTube. Check us out. And I'll be back here on Tuesday night. Love you guys. Have a great night. Turn this off and go to bed. Have a great week. Love you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Karen. Thanks, Brienne. Thank you. Thanks, Anjali.